Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Washington Nationals taking on the New York Yankees.
And now,
and we'll be back to the first pitch right after this.
New York Yankees.
Just about set to go now, and towing the slab, Garrett Cole. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. And he hits a ground ball right side. Goldie steps on the bag. 1 out in the top of the first. Here's Dave Martinez lineup for the Nationals. Singy, we're looking at a young lineup here. Not much experience, but they're going to bring a lot of energy to the field.
Yeah, and that's just it, Boog. We expect this lineup to play hard no matter what. They are an exciting group to watch.
Dylan Cruz digging in for the Nationals. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, Boog, it's nice to see Garrett Cole on the mound today. He finally won a Cy Young Award in 2023, and for a while there, he seemed like the best pitcher in baseball without the award.
1 out, bases empty. Up and in, and a count 2-1.
And Cole's Cy Young Award season wasn't a huge surprise either. He led the American League in innings pitched and ERA. Good things usually happen when you put those two things together, and it certainly worked out for him.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Stepping in, James Wood. And first offering is fouled off. Two out, space is empty.
Let's go, Coltrane.
That clips the corner. Pitch misses. 1-2 to count.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Two down, nobody on. Now a pop-up on the infield. Cabrera moving under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. And now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back at Yankee Stadium, and our pitcher in this game, Mackenzie Gore. What do you have on him?
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. That one fouled off. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
1-2.
Next offering is downstairs.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
And the slider just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And right back to the mound. Tosses to first.
He's out.
1 up, 1 down.
Batting second, the second
And
baseman.
time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. And it's clear the most important job they have today is getting to the starting pitcher early and often.
No doubt about that. That's the best way to disrupt a game. But can they do it? Certainly something for us to pay attention to in this one, partner.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
Line drive. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting third.
It's
the
Aaron
right
Judge
fielder,
now.
Aaron.
Step off, throw to first. And he dives back in safely.
Well, in terms of hitting rocket home runs, Judge is near the top of that list. Only Giancarlo Stanton has hit more with greater exit velocity than Judge. Look out, though. Shohei is quickly climbing those charts.
Hard hit, left field, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Batting fourth, the center fielder, Cody
Here's Cody Bellinger.
Bellinger.
Gets under it and pops it up. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Bill, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he
That is
missed it
it.
right there.
The
I'm telling you,
designated hitter,
he is going to be frustrated with
Giancarlo
himself until his next at bat.
Stanton.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton.
How many times have we seen an early at bat change the course of a game? It happens every night in baseball, and maybe it happens again here.
There's a strike. And takes low for ball 1.
1 ball.
First
1
and
strike.
second, 2 down. And a count 1-2. This to third, but it kicks foul. Two on, 2 outs. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Way high.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are.
Oh, and now a wild pitch. Gets to it, on to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Yanks strand a pair. Scoreless after 1. And we're back. Now it's going to be Nathaniel Lowe.
33, Nathaniel
Lowe, a former Gold Glove winner, 29 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. And he takes a strike. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Dominguez under it. Hooks it away for the out.
Batting fifth, The designated hitter,
Josh Bell at the plate now.
Come on, Coltrane.
And first offering is fouled off. Second inning here, no score. On the ground, right side. Fires to first in time.
batting sixth, the second baseman, Luis Garcia.
2 down, bases empty, and now it's Luis Garcia. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Now one missed. And another ball. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off speed.
Bellinger makes the grab. Nationals go quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. Gore back to work. Popped up. Abrams nabs it, and there's one away.
Batting seventh, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
On the ground. Over to Lowe.
He's out.
And a couple of quick outs.
Batting eighth, the left fielder, Jason Dominguez.
Here's the left fielder, Jason Dominguez. A switch hitter batting right. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Strike two.
No ball. 2 strikes. 1-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. So the Yanks go in order. Move to the third with no score. New inning getting started. And now Keibert Ruiz. And he gets tied up right there.
0-1.
Foul ball there. Misses. Now 1-2.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
It's softly on the ground left side. Fires across the diamond. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Batting eighth, the third baseman, number 8, Jose Tena.
Next to hit for the Nats, Jose Tena. That
Ball.
misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
That clips the corner. Oh, great stop. To first. Nicely done for the out.
Fastball grew right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
So digging in, Jacob Young.
Here we go, Yanks.
Out to short. Volpe throws it to first in time. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for Washington, and we are still scoreless. Back in the Bronx, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here is Oswaldo Cabrera.
Cabrera.
That clips the corner. Ball 1 there.
1-1.
On a line, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He was all over that one. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. 0 for 1 so far. That one ripped, but foul. Runner at first with no outs here. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Runner on the go. Slice to right. Plays it on a bounce, and it deflects away. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Squirts away a little bit. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Grounded to low. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
The potential double play ball hit to first is probably the toughest one to execute cleanly. That first baseman has got a very tough throwing lane to deal with because of the runner headed to second base, and a lot of times guys try to throw over or around the runner, which can really mess up a throw like that. Still, definitely an error, though.
Here comes Aaron Judge. Right through there for a strike. Bases juiced, no outs.
Ball one.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. On a line to the warning track, makes the catch. Runners tag up from second and third, and they'll score first. It's 1-0.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball, just couldn't get it to drop in.
One down. Here comes
Now
Cody
batting,
Bellinger.
the center
He's
fielder,
0 for 1.
Cody
Keep an eye on this at bat,
Bellinger.
because even though it's early, it could change the outcome of this game. Look for your pitch and attack it.
Outside with a breaking ball.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get two. Get out of this.
Double play ball to second. There's one. And that's two.
Yes, you're out.
1 run on 2 hits. 1 error and 1 left on base. 3 innings complete. Yankees 1 and the Nationals nothing. Back in New York as we go to the top of the 4th. And now here's the Nationals leadoff man, C.J. Abrams. First pitch misses.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
And that drops in for a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
Sets him down looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Well, just a great job of playing catch with the catcher. Exactly where the catcher set up is where he threw that pitch, and probably fooled the umpire a little bit because there was no budge at all.
Dylan Cruz digging in for the Nationals. Struck out swinging his first time. And that one fouled off. Next offering upstairs. Fastball is outside.
2 balls.
Base is
1
empty,
strike.
1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. James Wood digging in for the Nationals. He popped out his first time.
Wood.
That pitch in for a strike. 0-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Fought off foul. Two down, nobody on. The other way, could be extra bases. Around first, heading for two. And that's a two-out double. It's their first hit of the game.
A late jump, and I
Now
think that
batting,
was the
the
difference
first
on the
baseman,
play, Boog. It's not always
Nathaniel
easy seeing the ball
Lowe.
off the bat. Something to improve.
So, runner at second, two down. Nathaniel Lowe digging in for the Nationals. Just
No, that's
missed.
the ball.
And the
Too
strategy
low.
of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Next
Ball
one
two.
misses, and it's 2-0.
2 balls.
Wood
No
at
strike.
second with 2 down. Ground ball right side. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Nationals leave 1. They trail here 1-0. Bottom of the 4th.
Leading
Now
off
up is the
for
Yankees
Yankees,
DH,
the
Giancarlo
designated hitter,
Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton.
A lot of pitchers have caught on to how good he is hitting the first
One
pitch.
ball,
Smart
no
to
strike.
avoid the zone right there.
And now 2-0.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Right
That's
side,
foul.
and that's just foul. The count 2-1. That's down and in.
You know, these Yankees doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
This to third. Throws across the diamond, and 1 gone to the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Up
Well,
next
he's doing
for
a
the
nice job
Yankees,
of keeping
the
the ball
catcher,
out of the air,
Austin
lets the defense work behind him with another
Wells.
ground ball. Good execution.
And here's the catcher, Austin Wells. He's 0 for 1.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Come on, Yankee, let's go.
Swing and a pop-up. Abrams, long run on his horse. Reaching down, makes the
Now batting,
catch.
first baseman Paul Goldschmidt.
Here is Goldschmidt. Grounded out to short in his first trip.
Come on, Yank, let's go.
And it's fouled away.
Come on, New York.
The pitch. Not
1-1.
even close there. And the count is 1-1. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
Come on, New York.
Right through there for a strike. And a swing and a miss. And the Yanks go quietly. Yanks held in check, but they lead it 1-0. And welcome back to the
Leading off for
ballpark.
Washington,
Top
the
5, John
designated hitter,
Shelby with Chris
Josh
Singleton. And
Bell.
leading it off, Josh Bell.
Let's go, Yankees!
to work. Ripped, but it curls foul.
Well, these Nats, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
And that one off the outside edge.
1-2.
Bell puts it in the air out towards left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One away.
The batter, the second baseman, Luis.
Up now for Washington,
Garcia.
Luis Garcia.
Let's go, Bombers.
Outside.
1-0.
The Yanks leading by a run. And we're at the top of the fifth. And there's a ball. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch.
2-1.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there are two down. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. Grounded out his first time. Ruiz measures 6 feet even, 240 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela.
1-0.
A changeup missing. 1-0.
Ball, no.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Two outs. Fouls one off. 2-2.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Full count.
And down on strikes he goes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. And the Nationals gone in order. And it remains 1-0. Back for more from the Bronx. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. Just off the outside edge, and it's 1-0.
Ha!
Swings through that.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Pitch is in the dirt, and the count is 2-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And a foul ball. Outside with a breaking ball. That one is absolutely belted. And in one hops the wall. Now he'll turn for second. in safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. So up next, Anthony Volpe, 1 for 2. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. One out and a runner at second. Last half of inning number 5. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Man at second. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Inside, just missed.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. On the ground to first, and he handles it himself for the out.
The batter, number 13, second baseman,
Jazz Chisholm Jr., the next to hit.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And that one misses up and in. And that is ball 1. Activity in the bullpen. Lucas Sims looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. Number 68 warming up as well. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count even at 1.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Ripped to short. Slings it across. Third out, and that ends the frame. So 1 hit is all they get. 5 innings complete. Yankees 1 and the Nationals nothing. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the third baseman, Jose Tena. First pitch just misses.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
And another ball. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 3.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
That one catches the zone, and the count is 3-1. Right through there for a strike. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Strike 3, got him swinging. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Young in the box now. No balls and a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
One down, base is empty. Hit on the ground to short. Volpe handles, throws to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
The batter, the shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
Here's C.J. Abrams now. 0 for 2 in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The shortstop takes the ball. Next offering in there for a strike. Strike 1. Two down, nobody on. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Two outs. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 2-2 on the way. Now one missed.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Let's go, Yankees!
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
And now 1-2. Runner on the move. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. With the tying run on at first, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that is that. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. Yankees 1, and the Nationals nothing. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Now it's the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, Aaron Judge.
And ball 1 to the right fielder. Movement in the bullpen. Lucas Sims looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. Judge rips that one. Young. And there's one down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Cody.
And here comes
Bellinger.
Bellinger. Siggy, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. Upstairs.
Yeah, and beyond that, all the other men in those clubhouses that sort of take you under their wing as a son or a nephew and show you some of the tricks of the trade. It's just invaluable, that type of experience.
Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and
Now
it's out
batting,
number 2.
the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
2 outs, base is empty. Giancarlo Stanton stepping in now for the Yankees. Foul ball.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Next pitch is outside.
1 ball, 1
2
strike.
down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We're through 6 full. Yankees 1 and the Nationals nothing. All set for the start of the inning. Now the left fielder, James Wood. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Tim Hill, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Cruz, a right-hander, loosening up as well. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that one fouled off.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
That one missing inside. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
The next pitch misses. 3-1 now. This one ripped, but foul to the right.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Got him. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. That one outside. Ball 1. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Next pitch is downstairs.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. One down, base is empty. Inside. And that's ball 3.
3 balls, 1 strike.
In the air, left field, down the line. And a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And the tying run is on base.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
One down. Here's Josh Bell. Swung on, belted. And it's into the gap. Throw comes in quickly, and the tying run forced to hold on at third with one away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball, and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Garrett Cole is done in this one, and he leaves in a one-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute.
Now pitching.
New pitcher coming on, the veteran, Tim Hill.
Number 41.
And a tall task ahead of him right here with 2 runners in scoring position and multiple outs to get. He's going to be pitching for strikeouts here, no question.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now up for Washington, Luis Garcia. Late swing, foul to the left.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
And that's in for a strike. 0-2 now. 1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Dominguez sizes this one up, makes the grab. Runner tags for home. A big run scores on the sac fly, and this game is tied in the 7th.
Oh, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Keibert Ruiz. Line drive, that's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Here's the throw. It's offline, and he scores. And a 2-1 ball game now.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
So 2 down. Now at the plate, Jose Tena. Ball 1 there. A little out front there as he swings through it.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
In the air, left field. Dominguez on his way over. He makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. A couple of runs in the inning puts them ahead. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Nationals 2 and the Yankees 1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Jose A. Ferrer.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Wells in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. And that is out of play. In for a strike, and the count 1-2.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
And he takes it himself for the out.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
And here's Paul Goldschmidt. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
No ball.
Trying to hold a one-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. That one off the mark. Ball 1. Check swing, called strike. And here's a slow roller. Abrams. And that quickly 2 away.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important
Now
to execute it to
the left
perfection.
fielder,
This game is a
Jason
lot harder than it looks, partner.
Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That's in there. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Swinging a foul straight back. And that's
1-2.
outside. To the right side.
Foul.
And foul ball. Battling here as he fouls it away. Two down, nobody on. And that's downstairs and outside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Over to Lowe.
Out.
3 up, 3 down, inning over. Yanks held in check. They're down 2-1.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the New York
back,
Yankees.
and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th.
Number
Fernando
63.
Cruz.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Well,
Leading off
one-run
for the
game.
Nationals,
Jacob
the center
Young
fielder,
digging in for the
Jacob
Nationals.
Young.
He's grounded out a couple of times. Shortened a bunt and missed it. It's 0-1. Cruz, in his 3rd season, he features a splitter, a 4-seamer, and occasionally uses a cutter. Yeah, that's fouled off. Next offering is down low.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Center field, Bellinger moving under this one. And it's caught for the out.
The batter, number 5, shortstop
C.J. Abrams now at the plate. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
One down, base is empty. On the ground to Jazz. Jazz tosses to first. Now 2 away.
The right fielder, number 3, Dylan Cruz.
Dylan Cruz digging in for the Nationals. 0 for 3 in this one. And that one fouled off. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Two down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Washington, but they still lead it 2-1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Derek Law.
These are the spots where relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And that one fouled off. Lined into right. Cruz makes the grab on the run.
Well, off the bat, it looked like they might get that tying run on base, maybe even extra bases. No dice, though. A little unlucky on that one.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Anthony Volpe, 1 for 3. That's off the inside corner. 1-0. The Nationals have some action going in the pen. Jorge Lopez up and loosening in the pen. Sims also getting ready. Holding on to a 1-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. There's the strike. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. This one in the air, center field. Young gets there. He's under it. Snags it for the 2nd out.
The batter, number 13, second baseman.
So digging in, Jazz Chisholm Jr. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
1 strike.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And that is that. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Through 8 full, it's the Nationals 2 and the Yankees 1. Back in the Bronx, here's the left fielder, James Wood. Cruz back to work. That one misses, and that's ball 1. Movement in the Yankees pen. Jake Cousins getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Leiter also throwing. Out to short. Volpe. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Up next for the Nationals, the first baseman,
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1. Tap foul at the plate. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Stays alive. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And that one is inside ball 1. And the next pitch is way outside. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. And down on strikes. And there's 2 down.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Bell stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Swings and misses. And the count even 1-1.
One strike.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
And they'll do it again. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And that just misses. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing across here this half. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Nationals 2 and the Yankees 1. Jorge Lopez comes on trying to close it out.
Now, this is an extremely confident pitcher. He loves the pressure. Actually likes the one-run game better than a comfortable 3-run save opportunity because that's when he pitches his best.
Going right in, trying to secure these outs against a potent Yankee lineup, and it starts with Aaron Judge. First pitch, not close.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck left field. That's back. And it is gone. He muscles that one out of here. It's 2-2. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Bellinger up to hit. Just missed. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. That misses the zone, and the count now 2-0.
No, too low.
Giancarlo Stanton in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. .3-0 down. There's a strike. Check swing, and he went. And it's 3-2.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
Back to work, 3-2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Ball 4. He walked in. And that keeps things going.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
No outs. Runner at first. Now, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Bellinger dives back. On the inside corner for a strike.
Not many hitters go up there looking for an 0-0 breaking ball, but a good way for the pitcher to get ahead in the count.
And ball 1. That misses. 2-1. Bellinger goes. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, and they got him.
You know, I always felt as a base runner, base stealer that, you know, if you can get in that first, second, maybe third pitch, get your jump and steal second base, you had a much better chance of being successful. As it gets deeper into that at bat and those pitches rack up, you almost get a little more flat-footed, and you've got to be sharp to get that jump and to beat a good throw down to second base. Just wasn't able to do it right there.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Fights it off. He'll see another. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Throw to first, out. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
You hear people talk about letting the ball travel so often in terms of a hitting approach, and that's a great example why right there. If he's willing to let that curveball get a little deeper into the zone before he commits, he's way more likely to recognize that it's making a beeline for the dirt. On the other side, still a nice 2-strike pitch, though.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Wells. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, digging for 2. The throw in. And it's a 2-out double to put the winning run aboard.
Well, here we go. Winning run is on base with 2 away. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. Really important at bat coming up now.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Here's Paul Goldschmidt, 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. And there's a ball.
1 ball, no strike.
Hard hit, right side. Throws to first in time. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed to extras. But this clutch home run gets us even again. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Back after this on the show.
Now pitching
Back
for the
now,
New York
and
Yankees,
on the mound, the closer, Devin Williams. Not many pitchers have it, but he'll break out a screwball from time to time. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Garcia.
Look for him to hit behind the runner, perhaps shoot it to the right side.
Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the 9th, so here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button, try to get some more runs, and then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
And misses. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the
So
Nationals,
the go-ahead
the
run in
catcher,
scoring
Keibert
position. Here's the catcher,
Ruiz.
Keibert Ruiz.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Right through there for a strike. Action in the pen down there. Luke Weaver getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Leiter getting loose as well. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. And that one upstairs, ball one.
1-1. No.
On the ground, right side. Chisholm in plenty of time to first. 2 in a row set down to start the 10th.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Jose Tena digging in for the Nationals. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Swings and misses. Strike one.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Two down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Next offering way off the plate. Got him. Huge strikeout there.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Now pitching for
Back here in
Washington.
extras, and a new pitcher on the
Number
mound in the
39.
bottom half of the inning, Lucas Sims.
Sims.
Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right here.
And that misses. And that is ball one. Just missed. Man at second.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Next offering is in for a strike. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. So a change being made out at second. Entering as the pinch runner, Oswald Peraza. He's a potential winning run, so they're hoping he can score on a base hit. At the plate, Oswaldo Cabrera. First pitch misses. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Zach Brixey getting loose out there. And that one ripped into right. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Throw comes in, and the winning run stops 90 feet from home. Nobody out. So they hold the runner at third, wanting to play it safe. Think that comes back to bite him?
Boy, it's hard to say. That runner on second to start extras is critical, and you want to make sure you don't waste him. If they don't score this inning, there'll be some second guessing for sure.
Now here is Anthony Volpe.
No.
Close, but called a ball. Ball one. Nobody out. The winning run 90 feet away.
Ball.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Up the middle. It gets through. That's it. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Yankees walk it off in extra innings.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment that'll be logged in the backs of the minds of everybody that witnessed this here today.
(3-2) the final score. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.